Hi guys, hopefully everyone's doing well. I recorded this video a while ago, but I wanted to upload something else before it, but I've been kind of struggling to get back into making stuff since my little break. So I decided to just get this out, and maybe by releasing this, it'll get me back in flow and back on track. So enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. And also, I'm at home, so I got some new content stuff coming out. See you soon. What's up guys? So it's currently 10:28. I'm usually asleep by now, but I'm heading home tomorrow and I really wanted to record a video of my room and my desk setup, and I thought I might as well record it now before I leave. So yeah, I mean, getting started, uh, I've been trying to add something every week to my workspace just to kind of keep it exciting. And so recently I changed the color scheme of my keyboard, and even though it's like really small, it just makes it a bit more enjoyable to use, less monotonous. So this is a keyboard I built. It has, it's currently, I originally had Acco Cream Yellow V3, I think they're called, and I lubed them, but currently I'm using Keychron K Pro Banana, I believe. That's what I'm using in there. And then I made this wrist rest because like Keychron, which is the company where the keyboard's from, they were selling some for like £35. So I just found some wood and just made this myself with my dad. And then here I have my phone, wireless charger, mouse, all that stuff, Kindle. I've been wanting to get like a little wall mount that I can stick on the wall here and just like sit my Kindle in it, and it just rests there so it's easy to grab. But that's something that I've been needing to experiment with. And then up here, for the people who watch my streams, you never really get to see above my desk. So some people are familiar with this setup. Also, I'll just add, this is a 1440p 170 hertz monitor, and then here I got a 60 hertz but 4K monitor. So this is where I do like video editing and stuff. And then here, obviously, a ring light and webcam. Here's just a little clock. It looks weird on camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life. Here's to control my LED lights, and then my watch charger. And we'll start with the books. So, as you probably know, I like reading a lot. These are all the library books I've checked out. And then this is like, I believe some like Hinduism book, which was given to me, and I want to read it because I think it's like really interesting. Here, just like some random accessory I found at my house, just some like gold thing, gold flakes or whatever. And then here's like a key switch tester. I used to have plants here, but they've all died. I don't understand why. I water them and they have sun, but they died anyways, so I don't understand. And then just some like adapters and stuff, guitar picks, and then this like candle thing. It's also a speaker, it's pretty cool. It's like flames and it can play music, but I just use it for that. And then my glasses behind there. And then here's just a bunch of old tech. So I have like an old camcorder. I have what is this thing even called? A Polaroid, I think it's called. An iPod, like an unopened iPod Nano 3rd gen, I believe. And then iPads and phones and stuff. I kind of just have it here. Maybe one day I'll use some of the stuff. I've been thinking about like repurposing it, but I'm still experimenting with that. And then here's a portable SSD, which I use to like transfer files and stuff when I go home. And then a watch, which I wear every day, and a GoPro Hero 4. And then here, I have a grip trainer thingy and just a lamp, which I use like in the mornings to help me wake up, and at night just for some extra light because it gets pretty dark around here. Up here I have this elephant here was given to me by someone in the when I first lived in the UK. Someone gave this to me when I was leaving, and then I got this elephant, and unfortunately I don't know what this is, but I believe it's some like potentially some religious thing. I could be wrong though. I got them in Thailand, and then here is my pretty terrible painting. I never paint, but when I went to there was like a painting competition for Christmas. Not even a competition, just to paint, and I thought it would be fun, so I made that. And then that dog I think I got in Japan. And then here's like a little fossil thing that one of my favorite teachers gave me when I left high school. And then here, my friend got me this from, I can't remember the name exactly unfortunately, but some island he went to. And then this I also got in Japan. Not Japan, sorry, Thailand. And then up here, my friend gave this to me when I was leaving the Bahamas. So I just keep it there. Okay, so looking at the computer then, let me zoom out a bit. I mean, this has a 1080 Ti, an i9 9900KS, but I haven't upgraded it for a while. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, but yeah, I kind of built this during lockdown, so probably like June of 2020, and I haven't really changed, well, I haven't changed it at all since. Obviously just like a micro SD reader thingy. Microphone, I use a HyperX Quadcast. It's pretty good. I mean, I used to do a lot of gaming, so it was a nice mic. I'll upgrade at some point, but for now it's not necessary. And then here's some pretty terrible cable management. It's kind of all hidden, but I need to work on it. And then here's like a small, like a tiny amp that I use for my guitar. And then some books. Here's like a algebra book, and then here's like a creative book that I thought was interesting. We have an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. I'm not great at playing guitar at all, but I really want to learn, and I love like watching it. So, like listening, but like watching people play guitar as well. So that's something I'm looking at pursuing. Here's the tripod. Pretty unusual to see it from this angle, but yeah, this is where I put my camera to record my study streams. This banner I got in Japan in 2019. I kind of just like it. It's just nice to have. And then yeah, TV. I rarely use it in order to fit the computer, because this TV pulls out, and in order to get it, these metal bits past the computer, I had to move it all the way across. So it sits like fully extended that way. But I rarely use this except for when friends come over. But when I do use it, sorry, it's a bit dark down here, but I have a Nintendo Switch right there, and then a PlayStation as well, and then 2 controllers. And then here's, I use some Galaxy Buds. Here's my Samsung Tab S7 Plus, which I use for university and all that stuff. Here's an iPad. And here's a Canon EOS Rebel T5 maybe, I believe. Here are some WH-1000 XM3 headphones, and I currently use WH-1000 XM5s. Here's a GoPro Hero 7, some Sony WF-1000 XM3s. Weird name, right? Here's a MSI GS65 Stealth. It's like a gaming laptop I got, but I use it now for video editing and stuff when I go home. There are some more headphones. What are they? Beyerdynamic DT770, I believe. Some lens caps. Here's a Chromebook, and then like an HP laptop, and then here's a dummy battery. I just use the dummy battery. I could zoom in. I use the dummy battery for my streams, obviously, so that I can stream for longer. And then in here we have a gimbal. Don't remember the name. I can remember the name of everything else. I think it's like a DJI Osmo 4 or something, potentially. And then I have a speaker, JBL, don't remember the name. It's a JBL speaker. And then I have some PlayStation games, Xbox 360, a smaller Sony speaker, and then like an air blower thingy to get rid of dust. And then if we're moving away from here, so this is kind of like the setup, just like that. And then I mean underneath just my backpack for university. And then I can't say the name, I have this Amazon Echo. Can't say her name though. But yeah, that's pretty useful. We'll move over here. So I got some LED lights set up. And I got my bed and all this stuff. Over here, I mean, this is not part of the setup, but might as well mention it. So I have this like little light thing. It's pretty cool. I can just, wait, let me zoom out. I can just tap it and it changes color. Pretty useful. And it's also a charger for my phone at night if I want to have it next to my bed. Then I have some, they're called loop earbuds. They're just earbuds, but not like music. They're like to block sound. And then I use a sleep mask as well. I find that it helps me. That's basically that. Under here we have a charger for my Canon battery. Here's the charge for my vacuum cleaner. And then I have a DJI, like a drone thing. This focus is bugging me a bit. But yeah, basically it's like for a drone, but we don't have the drone anymore. But I can use it. Each one plugs in and charges, and they have a battery pack, so I can use them if I'm out and about and I need to charge my camera or something. And then here's like 10-port USB extension
If it focuses, I don't know. I think it's too dark. But yeah, this is like a little charging station I use. So that's basically that. And then this is the majority of the setup. I have some stuff in here. This is like my little toolkit area. So it has different key switches I can change, a bunch of like earbud adapters. It has tools to replace the keyboard switches. I have a lubing kit in there, and then just some tools. And then stuff to like put things on my wall. And yeah, just extra cables. So that's basically all there is to that. And then I mean, under my bed, this is like the last bit of storage. I have some like protein powder, and then the cleaning stuff. Over here, I got a Chromecast because there was a promotion with Google Photos where I could basically get a 2 terabyte plan for like storage and stuff. And it came with a free Chromecast. So I have this, it's unopened, it's like a 4K Chromecast. It sells for £60, so I might look at reselling it, but I haven't done that yet. And then I got a cable bag. And then I also have 2 keyboards there, 2 Razer keyboards. One is Razer yellow switches and one is Razer purple optical switches. So like Razer Huntsman and then the Razer Black Widow V2, I believe. Those are back there, you can't see them. And then I mean, here's just for like exercise. I got these parallettes for Christmas. They're really cool, really useful. I have some dumbbells, only £15. But yeah, these parallettes I use for all my exercise. Other than that, that's basically most of the setup, to be fair. I've been wanting to add more things. I mean, eventually I'd want to move some of the stuff and have maybe like a little totem thing in the middle. And then I also want to decorate these walls. The only thing is, because this is in the way, it's a bit hard to do. But it would be cool to have like a painting above my bed. But I might also get another banner, like the Japan one, and put it here. Up here it's just like plates and stuff and a plant. This one's actually surviving partially, which is not bad. And then over here, this is a pretty empty place. So I've been wanting to put a painting here. Nothing wants to focus. Very strange. I don't understand why. But yeah, I wanted to put a painting here. Yeah, it doesn't focus when I do that. But yeah, I wanted to put a painting there, but I'll have to see because it'll look... Hello? What is actually happening? Okay. It'll look strange, but... Or no, it'll look nice, but the thing is, I won't really see it. Because if it's over here, there I am, and then I'm sitting here, you won't really be able to see it at all. So it's only nice when you enter. It would be nice to have in my stream background. And I can't put anything here because this door opens. But yeah, I was thinking about putting the Kindle thing there, and then maybe I could put some prints there, just not like a canvas. So yeah, and then other than the room, it's just cooking stuff, toaster. I have a bathroom, but I mean, it's just a bathroom. And then, yeah, and then a water pick. If you guys don't use a water pick, I definitely recommend them. It's just like a water flosser, really healthy for your gums, really useful, simpler than flossing, less effort, and it's beneficial. But yeah, this is basically it. This chair is a Secret Lab Titan Evo, I think. Pretty decent chair. But I got it in 2021 and it's already kind of damaged. It like droops at the bottom, so my legs don't actually, it doesn't sit under my legs. They hang off the edge, which I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, so that concludes this video. Just wanted to give a sort of an overview of like my setup and stuff. I've been wanting to add some things, but yeah, I mean, I just make small adjustments. Looking at photos, I'll put some photos up now of when I first moved in. It's so different to how it is now, and it progressively improved. I just added things. And same with these books. I have all these books here, but they're library books. They're all checked out from the library, which means I have to return them at some point. So I want to buy all my favorite books of all time and put them on the bookshelf, and then they're there permanently so I can actually reread them, but they're also like a decorative piece. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm heading home tomorrow, so I won't see this place for a little bit, but when I come back, I'll see if I'm willing to add any more paintings. I'm gonna try and get some frames from my parents' house and see, and also see if I can revive this plant. Maybe I can replace it and have a new plant. But yeah, thanks for watching. More videos coming out soon. Just being busy with my life, living life, having fun. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. See you later.